I don't need a lifeline, I built my own. Stacked these bricks from blood and bone. Sweat in my eyes, but the vision's still clear. Ran with the wolves, now I sharpen your fear. This ain't just muscle, this mind's refined. Hey. Hard-wired focus with a wall-like spine. No, never took pity, never begged for grace. I carved my wins on the edge of the blade's face. Long nights, cold winds, frost in my veins. Every rep taken is breaking my chains. Ground shakes under every stride I make, and the weight bows down every time I wake. Pressure don't crack me, it crafts me still. Each scar earned is a sign to build. I fought through rain that could drown the sky. Lifted my soul while my body ran dry. Built my lungs in the smoke of war. Counted my steps on a bloodstained floor. Didn't pray for easy, I prayed for fire. Cause the burn is the fuel that pulls me higher. You see, calm underneath its rage. Trained to break free from the soft man's cage. Every breath measured, every move planned. I've been the limits with my own bare hands. They told me slow down, I ran through the line. Split their doubt like a steel sharp spine. Nothing was handed, no gold in sight. I wrote my crown in the ink of the fight. Lungs on fire, but I sprint through pain. Like a freight train carving through wind and rain. No clock can own me, I set the pace. Every lost mile turns, fuel in the chase. Grinding through storms while they sleep in the warm. I thrive in the chaos, adapt to the form. Don't call it luck when my hands still bleed. It's a code I wrote and the creed I lead. I've been down in basements, no sunlight found, where silence screams and the weights pound. Learn how shadows can teach you more than 100 cheers from a weak man's floor. Carve my will with a chisel of grind. While the quitters fade, I sharpen my mind. Every missed shot became my aim. Every no win built my game. I'm not chasing hype, I'm crafting storms, rewriting rules, breaking old norms. So if you see me rise, just know one truth: I was tempered hard, I was forged burnproof. Hunger in my chest like a restless drum. No rest till the war I'm in is won. Every bar lifted, every mile burned. Every skill sharpened, every page turned. My sweat's the ink, my bones the spine of the story where the glory's mine. I walk alone, but my steps are loud. I earn my name without the crowd. And if my path is paved with scars, they're battle maps, not prison bars. This grind don't sleep, it feeds on will. And I'm the storm that grinds it still. Every bruise, every cut is a seal on the life that I chose to feel. I don't fear the dark, I don't fear the weight. I embrace the war, I decide my fate. So don't preach effort unless you drown in sweat so thick it could weigh you down. I'm not made for soft or proof by norm. I'm burnproof, born from my own storm. Mercy's a word, I erase from my code. I've been built in a storm, I've carried that load. Every rep I taste, a blade in the fight. Every set I crush is my birthright. I've trained in the heat, I've trained in the frost. I've gained from the days and others lost. No time for slow, no space for weak. I bleed for the crown that the strong all seek. Hands blistered, spine like steel. Every bruise I take makes my power real. I don't fear the burn, I fuel my rise with the war I earn. Through the fight, through the strife. Every day's a march, every set's a war, every step in the grinds. What I'm training for, mind like steel, never breaking pace. Eyes locked for in the hardest place. I don't bend to comfort, I don't chase ease. I'm the storm in the night that will never freeze. Every rep I take is a vow I keep, every scar I own, cause the fear too deep. I'll wait before the light, I'll move before the sound. Every second I waste is a crown I'm found. I don't live for luck, I don't play for show. Discipline's the seeds that I choose to grow. I've bled in the silence, I've trained in the rain. I've carried the weight till it carved my name. No handouts or shortcuts or free ride. Every inch of my strength from the war inside. This iron law's not built for the weak. It's a fire in the chest and the grit you speak. I train when it's cold, I train when it burns, and I double my pace when the pressure turns. No mercy in the path, no pity in the climb. I turn every failure to carpet time. I'm the master of the work, the slave to none, and I run my race till the war is won. Don't when the days feel long, it grows in the pain and it makes me strong. I count each lift like a soldier's breath. I see each mile as a march to death. I don't flinch at the strain, I don't bow to fear. I let the grind drown the noise I hear. Every place my task, every set's my creed. Every drop I spend is the seed I feed. No fame, no crowd, just a call to rise. And the iron voice that never lies. I'm the captain here, I command my lane, and I'll break this ground till it speaks my name. Myself, when I fought the weight, and I've learned the war is the only gate to the place where strength and freedom meet. To the point where pain feels like the seed. I train my mind till it won't retreat. I sharpen my will till it cuts concrete. Every flaw I find's a flaw I kill. Every gap in my form is a gap I fill. No breaks, no slow, no drift, no slack. Every move forward, there's no way back. This discipline's carved in the bones I own, and it stands like steel when I'm all alone. Harsh, they'll call me cold, but I've walked this road till the night grew old. I've traded my rest for the grind I keep, and I built my life from the war I reap. Every day's a test, every test I pass, every fail's just fuel for the next reps. Mass, this is more than strength, this is full control. This is body and mind in a single roll. Iron in my hands, iron in my head, iron in the path that I choose to tread. I don't chase glory, I chase the skill, and I live by the grind till the world stands still. Through the weight, through the fire, through the cost, through the wire. Every step, every win is the law I made. No mercy, no sin, only iron I was born in the dark where the cold wind bites, where the streets got teeth and the truth ignites. Every step I've taken cut deep in stone. Every fight I fought alone. I've tasted the dirt, I've bled on the steel. Turned every scar into something real. You can't shake a man built out of pain. I got rust in my hands and iron in my veins. But I pressed that load till it bent to shape. I've been drowning in doubt, still broke through air. With a fire in my lungs, they can't compare. Every night I bled was a crown I made. Every loss I took was a debt I paid. The grind's my charge, the pain's my prayer, and I built my throne in the cross I bear. I don't talk of dreams, I move on fact. I don't wait on breaks, I carve my track. Every wall that stands is a door I break. Every risk I take is a road I make. I've been cut, been burned, I've been thrown in flames. Still I walk out proud with a war name. When the storm comes close, I just spread my wings and I take that crowd like a king who swings. My blood don't come from luck. It was fortune nights when the cold got stuck, when my breath turned ice and my hands went numb, but I still kept swinging till the day would come. I've seen fear in the eyes of men when they felt my pace and the weight. I said no mercy in the road that raised me straight. I was taught by the grind, not fate. So I run on fire and I'm breathing grit. Every step I take has a war in it. Every mile I own's been bought in pain, but it feeds my soul and it clears my lane. I'm the proof that storms can be shaped to rain. Yeah, mindset stop, but the hands still go. Every plate I load on my soul will show. I don't hear fear, I don't hear no. I just see weight and I let it grow. Thoughts get weak, but the form stays right. Muscle takes lead when the mind's in fright. I've been told I'm done, I've been told to quit, but my body says more, so I give it grit. Every rep's a roar, every lift's a stand. Against the voices I can't withstand. I crush that voice with a barbell sound, and I run my strength till it breaks that ground. Yeah, I felt the doubt like a chain on my neck, but I snapped that chain with a weight I check. No mind control when the flesh takes lead, when the arms take hold and the legs concede. Every burn I feel's another step, every ache I own's another rep. I don't think when the plates are high, I just fight for the win till the set runs dry. Let the walls break when the strain cuts in, when the muscle's in charge and it won't give in. I'm the proof that the frame can reign over fear in the mind when the strength's sustained. Mind hesitates, muscle don't wait. It pulls that load till the world feels straight. I've been past the point where the thoughts turn weak, but my form stays clean and my aim stays sleek. Every lift's a choice to let go of fear, to run with the burn and to shift the gear. I don't pause for the doubt inside, I just push through hard till the plates feel light. The head says stop, the heart says run, and the body keeps working till the work's all done. This is where the mind can't fake, when the muscle leads into the war I take. Yeah. Every time I've hit the wall, I smash right through. With the rep so hard it made the ground renew. Mind's just smoke when the hands grip steel, when the legs lock in and the chest can feel. Every set I fight's another claim to the crown of strength and the grind's own name. I don't need the thought when the will runs pure, when the body's the truth and the lift's the cure. The rack don't care what the mind believes, it cares what the body can truly achieve. And I prove that truth with the work I hold, when the muscle's the king and the mind's control. So when you see me push past strain, just know that the body will rule the brain. Every set's my proof that the strong don't hide, that the power's in flesh when the mind's denied. I run on fire, I run on grind, I run on muscle over mind. And I'll take each weight till the light's all gone, till the war is won and the crowd's been drawn. Through the wall, through the fight, through the fear, through the night. Every set, every time, it's the muscle over mind. No stop, no sign, only muscle over mind. So if you face the load, be ready to see the truth in the bar and the weights decree. No bluff survives, no match stays tight when the plate's so clear. In the heat of fight, I live for the test that the plates all give, and I lift in the truth with a strong all live. No script, no stage, no alibi, only raw proof, cause blades don't lie. Through the set, through the try, through the fail, through the high, every truth, every time, blades don't lie. No fake, no why, only blades don't lie. Stand tall in the line, bar in my hands. Every set's a mission, every lift's a stand. Boots on the floor, chest high with pride. Discipline's the law and the weight's my side. No retreat, no break, no stepping down. Every rep's a strike for the strength I crown. Drill after drill till the form's on point. Every inch of the grind locked joint by joint. I've marched through the pain, I've fought through frost. Every battle I've won came at heavy cost. But I don't flinch, I don't turn away. I fight till the rock sees my war each day. Orders clear, attack the set, load that bar, no regret. Every curl, every press a raid, every squat's a trench I blade. I don't stop for the ache, I pace my breath like a soldier who stares in the face of death. No loose form, no lazy stride. Every move's a strike for my iron pride. The gym's my base, the plate's my ground. Every pound's a shell that pounds my sound. March to the beat of the 808 drum till the mission is done. I don't go numb. I fought fatigue, I fought with weight, I fought with the clock when it's getting late. I pushed past the limit that they all see, and I've made my strength my infantry. Every pull's a shot, every lift's a blow, every drop of sweat is the rank I show. No space for fear, no time for slack. I've got the grind watching my back. Discipline sharp, precision's tight. I hit each set like a firefight. No comfort zone, no second plan. Just me and the iron, man to man. I'm marching the storm, I'm marching the night. I march to the dawn, shows the war I fight. No one lifts this load but me. No one earns this victory. Every play I adds a battle call. Every stack I moves a fortress wall. No white flag, no lay down stance. Every rep's a soldiers have advanced. Hands cut raw but the grip stays locked. Feet set firm when the plates get rocked. I'm a soldier here, no ease in sight. I fight in the dark, I fight in the light. When the mission ends, the war goes on. In the next day set, till the weight is gone. No rest for the ones who claim the ground. Only war till the crown is found. Every win I've had's been fought in pain. Every stripe I've earned in the weight I gain. I'm a soldier of reps, a fighter of form. Built in the heat, forged in the storm. Through the march, through the fight, through the cold, through the night. Every step, every breath is a rep till death. No retreat, no battle's my weapon, the rack is my trench. Every rep's a bullet, every breath's my wrench. I don't train for peace, I train for war. Every lift I take's like a battle roar. Hands cut, chest tight, lungs on fire. Every push that I make takes me higher. I don't see a gym, I see the field where my power's built. To my face seal, every squat's an attack, every press a blow. Every curl's a strike to the weight I throw. This ain't a sport, this is hand to hand. And I fight for my crown with the strength I stand. They call it lifting, I call it war. Every round in the set makes me want it more. I've been bruised, I've bled, I've walked out sore, but I walk back in like I own the floor. No fear in my hands, no fit in my eyes, don't slow my pace to the old self die. I strike with the weight like a hammer's crush. I let my wolves speak loud with every push. No ceasefire here, no peace to sign. Every war that I fight was a new design. And the man I was fades in the smoke when the man I built breaks the yoke. Every deadlift a siege, every role's a raid, every bull's a move in the war I made. I got armor made of sweat and scars on the battle plan that outlast all. I'm back for wins, I take the field. Every loss I've had's been turned to shield. I've marched in storms, I fought in frost. I've carried the bar, no matter the cost. The kind of the place is the sound I need. It's the anthem of the war that I choose to lead. No weakness lives when my flag is flown. I fight till the weight's been overthrown. Deep where the floor shakes hard and the walls don't sleep, where the only sounds the irons cry and the only truth is you live or die. I've taken my hits but I never fall. I've learned how to fight with my back to the wall. Every set's a round, every round's a fight, every fight's a brick in the wall I ride. This war don't end when the place touch ground. It lives in the heart of the soul I found. Every battle of one's a never line in the book of a soldier built in grind. When I'm done, they'll know my reign by the war I fought and the strength I gained, by the nights I bled and the days I burned, by the crowns I took and the trust I earned, the weights was told the rack's best friend. I'm the fight that lasts to the bitter end. This ain't luck, this is full design. This is war in the flesh, my will like mine. I've called my name with a heavy hand in the war with the weight I will always stand. Through the fire, through the straight, through the loss, through the game. Every fight, every set ain't over yet. I'm the war, I'm the fate, I'm the war with the weight.
I wasn't born for ease, I was built in the storm. None of my teacher paid my phone. Every setback carved me clean. Sharper each time that I split the scene. Broke through nights with no one there. Turn empty rooms into lion's lairs. I never beg for peace or light. I train with shadows, sharp and fight. Raised on pressure, meals of doubt. I feast on limits and spit them out. Where most break, I tighten grip. Where hope fades, I let it rip. Raging rhythm, pulse and sing. They slow down, I rethink. God don't rest in comfort zones. I build empires out of stones. I'm not chasing fate, I drag it here. Face to face, then switch the gear. If you see scars, then read them loud. Each one proof I don't stay down. Grind so savage, it breaks the clock. I run past lines, I melt the lock. This world talks soft, I move with edge. I don't cross lines, I sledge the ledge.
Every set starts clean, ends in war. Every lift I take's what I'm dying for. Grip tight on the bar till my knuckles tear. Push past the pain till there's nothing there. I don't pace for comfort, I pace for burn. Every failure I hit's just fuel I yearn. When my breath runs short, I don't back away. I dig in deep till my farm won't stay. Muscles screaming, vision gone. Still I fight till the weight is done. This ain't sport, this is death and rap. And I live in the set till my soul's in that. I've trained past reason, trained past sense. I've crossed the line with a weak dispense. Every ounce I've got to the rack I load. Every shot I take's in the heavy mode. No rest mid-set, no time to breathe. Only work till the plates all leave. I fight my limits, I choke my doubt. I'll push to the lights and my head burn out. Every crash in my bones is a badge I keep. Every tear in my skin is the crown I reap. If you live to last, you live too small. I live to collapse, I live through all. They call me reckless, I call it will. The kind you forge when you blend your fill. I failed in form, but I never quit. I just reset hands and I wrote back in it. Every ache I feel's a line I broke. Every max I hit's a record I wrote. No same play here, no easy rack. Every load I take's an attack or slap. This body's my weapon, this mind's my war. And I'll swing till I can't swing more. I don't fear the break, I don't fear the drop. I fear the day that I'd ever stop. I've seen the floor through the blur in my sight. I've seen my hands turn white in fight. I felt my knees shake, my back scream loud. But I stand again for the next set proud. Every fall's a rise if you hold the ground. Every fail's a win if the strike's been found. I don't chase light, I chase the strain. I chase the weight till it bends my frame. And when I hit the point where the world turns black, I dig for a rep that can pull me back. So if you lift with fear, you'll never reign. If you live for safe, you'll never gain. Every set I taste, the end I face. Every load I own, and the war I chase. I live till the sweat and the breath collapse, till the plates all shake and the grip unwraps, and I'll rest in peace when the work's all capped. Lift until collapse. That's how I brag. Through the burn, through the break, through the strain, through the ache. Every breath, every lapse, lift until collapse. No fear, no caps. Only lift until collapse. Lift until collapse. I don't rack it light, I rack it mean. Every set's a war, every lift's a scene of sweat and grit. In the heat I bring, every pound's a crown, every plate's a king. I don't scale it down, I don't step back. I go heavy on the grind till the bar turns black. Hands tight, back locked, legs set firm. Every pull's a burn, every press a turn. I've trained too long for the light man's pace. Every load I lift puts fire in place. No half step here, no easy round. Only max in the rack when the work goes down. Every plate I stacks, another fight to win. Every pound I adds, where the war begins. I don't live for the light, I live for the test. I live for the strain that makes me best. They say slow down, they say take ease, but I feed on the weight that brings me to knees. Every sweat drops proof for the crown I take. Every rep's a step that the strong all make. I'm not built for the low, I'm built for the max. I'm built for the heavy that the frame attacks. I go all in till the lights all gone, and the rack stands bad cause the war's been won. I've been crushed by the weight, I've been pushed to break, but I came back strong for the crown I stake. I don't fear the strain, I don't fear the mass. I just hold my ground till the pain can't pass. Every fail's a set that I lift again. Every bruise I've earned in the war I'm in. I don't quit for the light, I don't quit for the pain. I just rack it up and I go again. Heavy's my law, heavy's my code. Every load I own's on the heavy road. I'll rack it full till the hands can't grip, and I lift that weight till the last rep slip. No comfort zone in the war I fight. No fear of the load when it's set in sight. I've been forged in the heavy, raised in the grind, and the rack I holds in my own design. I push past the safe, I push past the norm. I'm the heavy storm, and the weight's on form. They can keep the light, I'll take the crown with the heavy rep that won't back down. load. It's the heavy law on the heavy road. Every pound I takes a striking stone. Every rep I makes in the form I own. I'll rack it up till the rack runs bare, and I'll stand on the work that got me there. No rest, no slight, no ease in sight. Never rack it soft, never rack it light. Through the low, through the fight, through the long, every night, every set, every height. Never rack it light. No slow, no bite, only never rack it light, no slow, no bite, only never rack it light, rack it light, rack it light, rack it light. Wake up with the burn still fresh in my chest. Every rep from the night still fueling my quest. Hands raw from the steel, sweat salt in my eyes. But I live for the pain where the weak man dies. I load plates to the rack groans loud. Grip tight like a king that won't bow down. No clock, no quit, no ease in my tone. I live till the bone feels carved in stone. Pressure on my spine, I don't bend or shake. Every ounce of weight is a move I take. This ain't play, this is war with the weight I own. And I grind in the dark till the light is shown. Bar high on my back, every squat's a fight. Push up through the floor till my lungs ignite. Blood rush in my ears like a war drum beat. Every second in the set makes the pain feel sweet. I ain't here for a half step, I'm here to kill. Every fiber in my body, train for will. Every tear in my muscle writes my name. Every drop of grind puts fire in the frame. Hey, they talk power, I breathe that gas. Turn weakness to dust. In the rep I pass, I'm the storm in the cage. The beast off chain, the harder the strain, the more I gain. Lock eyes in the mirror, I see no fear. Every flaw in the frame I erase this year. No rest, no pause, no layback seat. Every day's just war till the work's complete. Legs burn, arms scream, core turns to steel. And the pain in my chest just helps me heal. I don't care about the sweat that floods the floor. I'm here for the war that builds me more. Every curl, every press, every deadlift pull fills the cracks in my soul till I'm full. I fight weight like a rival face, and I claim my crown in this iron place. I've been here when the lights all fade, when the gym's just me and the set I've made. When my breath turns steam and the night runs cold, but I still press on with the grip that holds. Every drop of fatigue gets turned to fuel. Every fail gets carved in my mental tool. I reload the bar, I don't count the pain. I just lift again and again and again. No easy road, no shortcut lines. Every plate I stack is a mountain climbed, and the voice in my head that tells me stop gets drowned in the beat when the weights all drop. Now my bones feel heavy, but my heart feels light. Every fight in my veins makes the world feel right. I ain't here for the talk, I'm here for the proof, and the proof's in the way that I refuse to lose. No mercy, no rest, no looking back. Every inch of my path is a solid track. This grind is my blood, my sport, my war, and I'll push till my hands can't hold no more. And I don't chase glory, I build my reign. One rep at a time till it's carved in vain. Every set's my mark, every breath's my claim, and I'll rise through the sweat till they know my name. Through the burn, through the strain, through the loss, through the gain. Every lift, every break is a rep that I take. When the last plate drops and my hands can't shake, I'll still stand tall, rep till I break. Yeah, every plate on the rack is a promise I keep. Every drop from my brow is the grind I reap. Hands burn, chest tight, but I push through pain. Every strain in my bones turns into my gain. No time for the weak, no place for doubt. I'm the storm in the gym that can't burn out. Every lift is a war, every breath's a fight. Every inch of my frame forged hard at night. They call it obsession, I call it life. Every rep cuts deep like a sharpened knife. This hunger's not fed by talk or rest, it's fed by the iron that I press. I've been down in the dark, where the focus grows, where the weight's the truth and the body knows. Every grind in my hands makes the fire run deep, and the pain that I take's the reward I keep. I don't count time, I count the strain. I don't chase hype, I chase the game. Every day's a war that I choose to fight, and I run through the burn till I hit that height. They can't match pace when the fire's this raw, when the grind's my king and the weight's my law. Every move I make's been earned, not given. Every set I crush is the way I'm living. Through the sweat, through the fire, through the ache, through the why. Every rep, every breath is a step from death. Through the sweat, through the fire, through the ache, through the why. Every rep, every breath is a step from death. I don't stop, don't slumber, I live with still hunger. I don't stop, don't slumber, I live with still hunger. I don't stop, don't slumber, I live with still hunger. I don't stop, don't slumber, I live with still hunger. I don't stop, don't slumber, I live with still hunger. I don't stop, don't slumber, I live with still hunger. With still hunger. I've been carved by the fire, shaped by the flame. Every burn I felt another step to my name. Heat in my chest, weight in my hands. Every scar's a brick in the strength I stand. I don't shy from the ache, I lean in deep. Let the burn in my veins be the vow I keep. I push through the scorch, I push through frost. I built from the wreck what the weak all lost. Every lift's a spark, every press a blaze. Every deadlift lights up the darkest days. Pain ain't the end, it's the start I use to forge my will in the war I choose. Every rep's like steel in a molten core. Every gain's the flame I'm training for. Heat runs wild, but I hold my pace. Every fire in my past, just fuel I chase. I sweated in rooms where the air runs thick. I felt my pulse pound, my hands go slick, but I never step back, I never let go. I just move with the burn till the fire flows. This heat's my friend, this pain's my guide. Every tear in my muscle makes me fortified. I rise from the ash when the set's all through, and I come back stronger for the flame I knew. I don't train for the comfort, I train for the heat. I train where the pain makes the work complete. Every bar I lift's like a furnace door. Every squat's a spark for the strength I store. When the lactic burns, I just breathe it in. When the muscles scream, that's the place I win. No cold, no calm, no ease for me. Just fire in the grind till the chain breaks free. They don't see the hours, they just see the frame. But the burn and the work built all my gain. And I'll take that heat till the day I'm done. Built from burn, built from the sun. Every drop I sweat is a fire drop. Every weight I push makes the burn won't stop. I've trained in the heat, I've trained in the rain, but the burn's the truth and the weight I gain. I don't stop when it hurts, I stop when it's done. When the plates go down and the war's been won. Every flame I face carves something new in the bones I own. In the fight I grew, I live for the heat that the grind all brings. For the forge in the gym and the crown it sings. I'm a product of fire, a son of strain, built from burn and the weights don't matter. So when you see me rise, you'll know the heat, you'll know the pain that I didn't beat, but I turned into strength, I turned into will. drop that I've bled is the weight I lift. Every tear that I've shed is the gear I shift. Hands calloused, veins like steel. Every scar in my skin is a vow I seal. I've knelt in pain, but I've stood in fire. Pushed through storms that the weak retire. Every rep's a war, every breath's a cost. Every gain's a win that the pain embossed. I don't hide from the strain, I lean on it. Every fight I've had puts speed in my grit. This grinds my blood, this works my creed. And I'll bleed for the plates if the plates I need. The floor's been soaked in the sweat I've made. The bar's been shaped by the war I've played. Every time I fail, I reload that rack. Every time I fall, I climb right back. I've been cut, I've been bruised, I've been pushed past break, but I never trade wheel for the rest I take. This path is built on the bones of doubt, and I walk that line till the lights go out. Every drop in the gym is my proof I'm real. Every drop in the set's what my soul can feel. They can't take what I paid in pain. When my blood's in the plates, I'll own this game. I've trained in silence, I've trained in storms. I fought through nights when the air runs warm. I've gripped that bar till my knuckles split, and I forged my fire in the heart of grit. Every sound's a drum, every clang's a roar. Every set's another step in the war. I don't care for the crowd or the light they bring. I care for the sweat and the fight's own ring. Blood stains fade, but the mark remains in the strength I've carved through endless pains. I don't beg for the win, I bleed my way to the top of the hill where the strong all stay. I've been bent, I've been burned, I've been pushed down hard, but I've risen again with a stronger guard. Every drop in the tank is a choice I made. Every ounce in my arms is a debt I paid. This is more than a lift, this is life in code. This is carrying the weight till the weight explodes. I take the hurt, I make it mine. I turn it sharp and I cross that line. No fear in my chest, no shaking my hands. Just me and the plates and the weight that stands. Every bruise is a badge, every ache's a crown, and I'll bleed for this grind till I lay it down. So when you see me rise, you'll know my cost. You'll know the nights that I never lost. You'll know the pain that I turned to steel. You'll know the work that made this real. Every plate I lift's been bought in full with the blood I gave and the weight I pull. No glory came from an easy day. It came from the fight I refuse to sway. This is my word. This is my claim. Blood and plates in a single name. Through the pain, through the strain, through the loss, through the gain. Every drop that I gave built the strength that I save. No fear, no breaks.